Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neoquímica Arena. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about Turan! Modric, Mendy. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Now it's Martinez. Modric. Vinicius Junior. The Fry kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been cut short. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Modric. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the finish! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, a breakthrough already. Zielinski. Mendy cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, not quite. Turan has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zielinski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zielinski is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. He's got to be in here. He's got the shot away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fab. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Martinez. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Çalhanoğlu, that is a great pick out. Now it's Martinez. He's onside. There's the hit. They've got to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. Oh, well played. Mbappe.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pinches it off him. Çalhanoğlu. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Traumeri. Çalhanoğlu. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out of play for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mkhitaryan. Oh, the shot could be on. Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Traumeri. He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
DiMarco usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's seen that early. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Vazquez. That's a good run he's making there. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Modric plays it short. And here's Modric. Oh, shooting chance! Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Martinez under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in plenty of space here. And well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's onside. And here's Bellingham! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Always onto this. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how...
Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Brahim Diaz. It's headed upfield. Now it's Thuram. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Acerbi makes the interception. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 32. Substituição em campo. Camisa 6. Camisa 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Modric wins the duel this time. That is a great pick out. Rudiger gets his pass away. He's played him through. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that's well seen too. Arnautovic. 5 minutes to add. Darmian has it out wide and in space. And that's that. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue, the dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lucas Vázquez. And the finish! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he welcomes it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. Traumeri. He's Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. And it's Modric. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Martinez. Oh, it's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Always onto this. Just too much on that. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. DiMarco. He's played him through. Closing it on. It's Mkhitaryan! And that would have been some goal.
Mkhitaryan really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Thuram. And he was quick to react.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Martinez. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, right place, right time. He's in, short, oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dumfries. Has a go! It's a loose ball. And that is not finding anyone. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The fry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Modric. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And that should get the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. He's got space in the area. There's the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get away here? Oh, good ball, shots on here. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, it's not getting there. Modric. Barella. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chouameni. Mendy. Barella! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Inter are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That is ended up in no man's land. He can run onto that. Picks up. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 28, il numero 30. Attenzione, un cambio.
Modric. Endrick. Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Bisek wins the duel this time. It's a great ball. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
The changes then in quick succession.
Lasciano il campo per il
rises!
numero 16. Il numero
Decent
99.
attempt, but not quite good enough. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Valverde.
Inter may only be one behind, but they're showing much in...
Can he finish? It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. That has not gone well. Pavard makes the interception. Carvajal calmly anticipates. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pavard running with the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vallejo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Endrick. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vallejo promptly onto that, and that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Martinez! Has a look up and drives it forward. Now it's Chouameni. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's really well cleared. Alaba deals with that comfortably. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan, looking to go forward now. Rodrigo, Mbappe, Acerbi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Martinez. Mbappe, he's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's wide, but only just.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Barella. He could be in here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Ha segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe! Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Martinez. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable.
Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Defending was strong and firm. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Thuram! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that's well seen too. He is through here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
He's
recupero.
made sure that's not getting through. Acerbi gets good distance on it. Valverde. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. And he was quick to react. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Cambio di giocatori.
The second half then, just getting going.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a really well-measured ball. Modric. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here, and that could well leave a mark. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer. Inter Milan go into the... Thuram!
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big.
Loose.
In for the pieces. And for a moment, time stood still. You can run onto that. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, great big chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The most accurate pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just about up to the hour now. The big chance must Thuram! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Rodrigo. Taken back almost at once. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking here to chip it through. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 75 minutes played. Oh, right place, right time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15. Numero
So their
32.
fourth corner of the game.
Numero 22. Numero 23. Numero
It's a
2.
mighty effort! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on... Oh, he's been shot at goal! He scores! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That is a great pick out. Thuram! They would have been quick to recover this. Good reason for optimism here. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Damian. Now it's Thuram. Well, that looks a decent ball. Modric gets over and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Martinez! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and
shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Has a go! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. He's through here. Zielinski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. Martinez. Less said about that pass, the better. Mkhitaryan. He could be in here. Now it's Martinez. And he's certainly onside here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rodrigo tries to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the... He's through, it's Mbappe! It's there!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's a superb pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nicked it back promptly. Mendy gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Nicely aimed pass. Dumfries. That looks a good ball through. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. And Martinez! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Has a go! Mkhitaryan. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super find. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Oh, he's... Martinez! That's really well cleared. And one more try! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Thuram! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he has been fouled there. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Going for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! He went for the curler. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Thuram.
Ci saranno 3
Now it's
minuti di recupero.
Martinez. And that could set him on his way. Dumfries. Now that's well seen too. Acerbi makes the interception. Rodrigo. Valverde. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And the first 45 minutes are up.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It could be in. And Martinez! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Look at the Vinicius Junior! Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chouameni. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that pass isn't the best. Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Bissek
spettatori.
does really well to win the ball there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. There's the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little. Can he put it away? Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 22, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 30, il numero 7, il numero 11.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Acerbi calmly anticipates.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Barella. Can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Çalhanoğlu plays it in. Alaba can get it clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's onside, and he's away. Mbappe! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bissek kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dumfries, that is a great pick out. It's a pretty loose pass. Correa, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. The final 5 minutes. Stood up well to him there. Inter Milan have a free kick. Sommer sends that a long way. Rodrigo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Martinez. Oh, time, excellent interception. Time added on 4 minutes. Zielinski, Bastoni, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Correa. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Hits one! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
And we're done. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And already we're underway here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gakpo. McAllister. Now it's Szoboszlai. Bisek can get it clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo stood his ground straight. He gets big! It's in! There is the breakthrough! through. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Jota. Now it's Martinez. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is just off target. Gravenberg. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. He can run onto that. Thuram. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. And Gravenberg. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. And they win it back again. Szoboszlai. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. Gravenberg with the foul. Well, that pass isn't the best. Szoboszlai. And Gravenberg. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. And that's a good ball. He's got a... hits one! And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look up and drives it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dumfries is there, and he can get that clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
McAllister.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Martinez! And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And now,
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
There they go, hunting in packs. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a cracking ball. Nice physical challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, not quite. And he's had it nicked away. Konate. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah.
Such good technique.
Acerbi cuts it out. That is a great pick out. Thuram. McAllister. Gakpo. Some resolute defending there. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Cross goes in. Oh, great header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Crunching tackle.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gravenberg. Gakpo gets into some space. Chance for the header! And he's straight offside. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Chooses to go back. Arnautovic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
Shutter! Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Soboslai. Number 38.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 18.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's...
And Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Elliott. McAllister. Always onto this. He's away! Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There will be 3
Liverpool
minutes
are
at a time.
at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Endo. McAllister. And we're done. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He is through here. Barella. Barella! In for the pieces. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That pass has been well intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Bisek spots it and intercepts. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's played forward. Quarter of an hour played. Jones.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Dumfries. Dumfries. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Martinez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle, Diaz. Oh, super find. Cleared away.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Salah. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diaz. Cleared without hesitation. Di Marco. Now it's Thuram. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Martinez, Thuram, and he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barella. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's gone forward. McAllister. Gakpo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's McAllister. He's found the way through. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 11, Mohamed
And
Salah.
yes, it's him again. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Gakpo. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Barella. And he's intervened well there. Jones. Diaz. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he skips past his man. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Gakpo. Number 17, Jones. Coming on the field, number 9,
And he's there to get it away.
Number 19, Elliott. Substitution.
Tsimikas. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Liverpool looking to pass their way through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Tsimikas. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Elliott. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after the... And Arnautovic! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, shooting chance! DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. McAllister. Tsimikas. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, great! And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked out the run. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. they won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
66.
Inter Milan
Alexander
give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Kostas Tsimikas. Coming on the field.
And here's
Number
Nunez.
3, Endo.
He's under a lot of
Number
pressure
84.
there. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Darwin. He's through here. Elliott. And the shot! No, he's missed it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Darwin. Not the most accurate pass. Fratesi. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone away, tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Elliott in with the challenge. Bradley. And here's Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.